Who that? Who that? Who that? A first viewer. I want to wait, see if E-formers are going to join. Background music. Let me see. Huh. Huh. Oh. That scared me. Because you said it out of the blue. Furnace Sonics. Hello.
My dad and grandpa are both bald. I started noticing my...
Hello, Furnace. No, you didn't hear bald. No one said that. How we been doing? I've been doing good. School's going great. We have 2 watching. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. Getting this guy out of the way. We're gonna start with... let's talk about... oh, snap. This dude. This is a cool dude. This is Soundwave from Transformers Dark of the Moon. He's a deluxe class, which means he costs $24.99. This is the re-release version. He's an old figure. He's Studio Series number 51. Yeah, 51. Yeah, he's nice. He's good looking. He's got nice silver paint. If you notice, I painted the forearms and inside there and right here, because in the movie he's blue like that. And his accessories up here, it's I do. This is Soundwave's accessory. I can get you. Do you want to see Q? I can get Q if you want. I can get Q. Yeah, let me see. Where did I put Q? Ah, there he is. Getting him out of the way. Q. Q. It's Q. I don't like calling him Q. I'm just gonna call him Wheeljack. It seems more appropriate. These guys go together. Q is from the same movie as Soundwave from Dark of the Moon. Q's a pretty good figure, just not great. The articulation, the articulation could be a little better. I do like how his face almost looks like Albert Einstein. Here's my only quirks are his no wrist retraction. I don't like how the arms work. I know it's for transformation, but I just don't find it weird. And these are awkward, and the knee articulation isn't that good. You can unclip that and get more, but just yeah, not that good of a figure. No ankle tilt unless you kind of mistransform it. You can get some ankle tilt. He's overall pretty good figure. He's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, for the main event, I am talking about my Voyagers and Leader classes. We're going to start strong with one from the Bumblebee movie. He has no emotions, one eye. It's the one and only Shockwave from the Transformers Bumblebee movie. What? Shockwave is an awesome figure. When he first released, well, the first release was a core class. People were pretty happy with that. Not that much. When this guy got announced, it was freaking awesome. Imagine they do a crossover with just about Albert Einstein and his Q. Okay. With Shockwave, he has a light piping in his eye, but it's not that great. He has fantastic purple clear plastic here. The only problem I have with it is that he has no bicep rotation, but just under here. It's awkward trying to pose his arms. He also has this for transformation, I think. Yeah, he is incredible looking. The only accessory he brings is his giant, I'm going to call it a fusion cannon, even though that's for Megatron, and this QC pipe. And go, my bad. Plugs in right here, like so. If you want him to look like Bayverse, you could put his fusion cannon on the other arm. I find myself doing that sometimes, but I like it better on this arm since it's movie accurate. And the paint is pretty good. He's got battle damage, but it's not siege battle damage. It's not like Ultra Magnus or Starscream, where it's just all over the place. Here it's purposed and pretty good looking. That is the first Voyager I wanted to talk about. Next, we have one from Legacy United. It is the Transformers Prime Universe Thundertron. This figure is awesome. Articulation could be better. His accessories are his sword. His sword's pretty nice. It's detailed pretty well. Plugs in his hand like so. Now they just announced TF1 Alpha Trion, but I feel like this could be okay with the Sonic collaboration. He is stocked up in Target. He's all over the place. He is fully stocked up. The thing is, I'm broke. He's $50. $50. I understand why. It's a 2-pack. It's a 2-pack. That's why it costs so much, but I want to get them, but they just don't seem worth it. It's just, I don't find them worth it. With this dude, yup, 50. With Thundertron, I could see that if they could have used this as like a retool for Age of the Prime's Ultra Magnus, Alpha Trion, or TF1. Seeing how this guy turns into a lion. But the TF1 looks pretty good. The articulation is weird with just listen. I find myself not posing the wrists as much, seeing how it's pretty hard to get in there. I don't see myself doing that. Shoulder pads can go up, but they just stay up there. The leg articulation can go forward. Can't go really back that far. You can move these and go out that side. I don't like how the thighs are configured. I find myself doing that sometimes, but then it's just awkward. So, yep. The battle damage on his crest, though, is pretty cool. The metallic silver for the beard is awesome. Yup, it's because the wrists hit on the claw. The fist hit on the claw, and it just makes weird noises. And getting this guy out of the way, he's a pretty good figure. I don't find myself messing around with him too much. Now, we're gonna begin with our first leader class. I got this guy for half the price he's supposed to be. It's the Transformers Legacy Evolution leader class, Beast Wars Transmetals 2 Megatron. And this is a big boy. He's a big boy. I love how they did with the purple bits up here. With the purple here. The purple's everywhere. With the dragon head, if you look at the eyes, the purple there, looks like he has eye bags like a raccoon. I like it. The fire piece is awesome. I find myself using this for... I almost spoiled the last figure. Ha ha ha. I find myself using this for another leader class, which I'm not going to say right now. The posability in the neck is awesome. My only critique is whenever I'm posing him, that leg likes to do that. The tail is also not as much, but it's also articulated. The wings are massive. Massive. They're huge. They're humongous. Not humongous, humongous. He's pretty cool. The transformation says to bend the legs like that. Yeah, I find, yeah, Furnace Sonic, yeah, I see that. Mongus. He's not humongous, he's mongus. The transformation, the instructions say to fold his legs like that. I don't like that. I just leave them as in robot mode. I find it so he's taller. It makes him big. Now, getting this guy out of the way, I want to talk about my second Transformer I ever got. This was back in 2023, almost 2 years ago. Yep, he's taller and can stay balanced. Yep. I got this figure. This is one of my very first figures back in 2023 when the movie Transformers Rise of the Beast came out. It is Cheetor. This is one of my favorite Voyager classes. You can say whatever you want. You can't change my mind about this guy. We got another viewer. Who's that? We got another viewer. Anyway, this is one of my favorite Voyager classes. He's very articulated. He's very nice, detailed. He has battle damage all over his torso. The paint could be better. Sorry. The paint could be better. If you see, I want to mention something. I broke the spear. I broke the spear. Pain. My dad had to melt the hand a little bit just so he could hold it again. But anyway, the spear is pretty cool. The back is super clean. I find myself doing that sometimes, just leaving him like that with the tail out. It's pretty good. I like it. I like this figure. One thing that makes me so happy is how they did it. How they just fold the cheetah head in. Rawr, rawr. You could just do that. That's pretty funny. He's not furry, he's metallic. This is a pretty good figure. I love this figure. This is my favorite Voyager class. He's awesome. So which means he gets to stay up here with my favorite deluxe class. Now, we're going to talk about this has a very special place in my heart because my uncle in California got this for me. That was the first time I ever met him. It was very, very, I'm grateful for that. And I'm happy. This is Tigatron from the War for Cybertron trilogy. This is the normal version. I don't have the Beast Wars versus or the mutated version. Oh, thanks, Furnace. I love this figure. I love the articulation on this guy. I like how you can use the tail as a whip. And with the waist rotation and the great posability in his legs, it's just awesome. The gun is pretty cool in my opinion. I just don't see why they had it do this. If he has a malfunction, I find myself putting a blast effect here and then putting this back in, and it looks like it's just exploding. I like that gimmick. I just don't know why they put it there. Now this dude has succumbed to age He's yellowing. You can see the difference. You can see the white here and then just yellowing here. It's pain. I don't like yellowing. I find it disgusting. I still love the figure, just don't like the yellowing. Next figure is going to be another legacy, or well, yeah, another legacy. I got this a few months back. Yeah, it does suck. The yellowing on the next figure, isn't as bad right now, but it is pretty noticeable. It's the Transformers. It happened on my Transformers figure. Oh, that sucks, bro. But the next figure is Legacy G-Axis. I mess around with this guy a lot. The only thing I don't like is how the shoulders work. They bump into here for the transformation. I usually pull this out and do that, but then that just looks a little weird since the shoulder's going down. This is a good figure. The articulation is amazing. Look at that. One hinge joint. Look at that. Look at the knee bend. One hinge joint. One hinge. It's crazy. Plus, he has opening hands. It's pretty cool. Opening hands. Yep. You have Chase? Aw, dude, I really want Chase. I saw Chase. Fun fact, I found Chase at a Target. And instead of buying him, I got a different figure for 30% off. It was a steal. Cost me $20. The next figure is Gamer Edition Starscream. And I'm going to get Thundercracker and Skywarp eventually. This is a good figure. On a lot of people, I find them just putting these like that. I don't know if that's accurate to the game. I've never played it. I find myself doing that. With the sniper, you can take the arm off and place it there. So it looks like it transforms out of his arm. $19? Really? I'm sorry, my throat is a little scratchy. But anyway, the sniper can plug onto his arm, so it looks like it transforms. Pew pew pew. He can shoot down the Autobots from afar. He brings a big mace. We can use this to slap the Autobots around. Oh snap! He can whack the Autobots. It's pretty cool. I like it. Little heavy though. If I hold it up, but now you're being normal. Yeah, there it goes. It's so top heavy, it just tilts. It just goes down. This is a good figure. Good figure. The next figure I want to talk about, don't judge me. I tried to perform a custom Nemesis Prime. Hi, Mom. Anyway, this was a failed custom. It is... Speaking of Reactivate B, I also want the Hot Wheels crossover. It seems pretty cool. I kind of only want Twin Mill. He's the only figure that seems interesting to me. I give shout out to my mom. Pain. But anyway, you said Reactivate B. I got Reactivate B. The Studio Series version, not the 2-pack version. That's way too expensive. $70 on Amazon. The 2-pack, not this guy. Well, it's not reactivate B anymore. It's deactivate. The game got canceled. Pain. No wrist or waist rotation. I like the figure. The transformation is complicated, but it's good. It's cool. Now, the figure I was talking about is a failed custom. It's the Transformers Legacy animated Optimus Prime. Oh, what to say about this figure? I like the figure. I like the mold. Just the custom I failed to do is what gets me angry. That's on me. That's my fault. That's on me. The cool accessory is the axe. Oh, thanks, Furnace. That's really nice of you. Thank you. You know what? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You get 50 shout outs in my next short. A copper Optimus Prime. Yeah, I can see that. The cool accessory is the axe, which is also Blast Effect compatible. He also has the light bar. The only thing I'd say is bad is that he doesn't bring a mouth guard. He didn't bring a mouth guard. That's the only thing that gets me. He has internal details, which might not be seen anymore due to the paint. The steering wheel, the stereo, and the seats on his back, on the back of his shoulders. It's pretty cool. Getting this guy out of the way. We are going to talk about the only 2-pack I have. Well, the Voyager one. The only 2-pack I have. It is 86. Dead Ironhide. He's dead. He died in the movie. That's traumatic. Trauma. Anyway, this is a good figure. I love this figure. This is also one of my favorite Voyagers. I find myself not using him as dead. I find him using it as battle damage. Like if a Decepticon just shoots him or throws something at him, the glass breaks and he screams out in pain. Rah! It's pretty cool. The blasters are nice. Just when I try to put them in here, one of them doesn't like to stay in and it just pops out. It's pain. Another viewer. We're at 4 viewers. My mom, she's talking about Universal Studios. Yes, we did go to Universal Studios. The second year I went to California. Oh, next figure is Rhinox. The second year we went to California. Yeah, it was the second. You had a blaster? Oh, but you lost him. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, we went to Universal Studios, and we spent half the day in the Mario part because my cousin wanted to go to that part. Pain. But when we did go to the Transformers, oh, the experience was awesome. When that one part when Megatron shoots a missile at you, you can feel the heat coming off of it. They have like a smoke projector. It is awesome. It's so cool. It's awesome. It's so cool. Anyway, the next figure is Rhinox from Transformers Rise of the Beast. Fun fact, that movie is coming out on Netflix this Monday. Next week. Be sure to watch it. It's pretty good. It's awesome. Now, this figure is awesome. The posability could be better. Sometimes, yeah, that happens. Yeah, if you can't go to Universal Studios, I understand that it's crazy expensive for like just one ticket. My cousin's therapist provided us with tickets. I think. I think it was, or my aunt. It was my aunt, I think, or my uncle, or the therapist. I don't know. But when I pose this guy and I pull the arms out, that happens. The thing comes out. I use that as like a butterfly joint. He just and the accessory he brings is his meat tenderizer. I find it a little too small. Can't really hold it with two hands. You can try, but you can't really get that position. You can find, if you try that, it bends. Pain. But it's a pretty good figure. The rhino mode is cool. It's awesome. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this figure's cool. Staying on the topic of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, we have our second leader class, which is the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beasts. Monkey! Nah, I'm just kidding. It's actually maybe a handful on X for sure. Yep, I agree. It's Optimus Primal. This figure's awesome. The articulation is crazy. He has two points of articulation in his hands. It's crazy. Even in ape mode. This figure is awesome. His backwards butterfly joints. He has backwards butterfly joints in robot mode, but in ape mode, it's gorilla. It's forward for gorilla mode. This figure's awesome. Fun. Yeah, I find myself laughing too. I didn't break this guy's spear though. This guy is awesome. It's awesome. For my sister. This is special for my sister. Ready, ready, ready. Boom. I had no clue he could do that. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. Boo me all you want. It's funny. It's funny. Now, it's a leader class, so yeah, it's expensive. We're talking about the figure that brings this. The Throne of Nemesis. He brings the Throne of Nemesis. It's crazy. Sorry. We're talking about the best, oh snap, the best Seeker mold ever. It's Starscream. Yeah. Who dares disrupt my coronation? I love that scene. That scene is so funny. He takes E-Formers! Let's go! Yes! Oh, yeah. Yes, welcome, E-Formers. Welcome. 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 Oh, that you just made this stream better, bro. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, thanks for tuning in, bro. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we're talking about Starscream. We're talking about Starscream. This figure, I love this figure. I have both the Siege I have this Earthrise mold, Siege mold, Cybertron mold, Gamer Edition mold, and Bumblebee movie mold. I think I've already said that. But this guy is my favorite mold. He brings the crown, he brings his shoulder pads, he brings his cape, he brings the Throne of Nemesis. I love this figure. This figure is awesome. Now, The jet mode is some. I can't wait for 86 Thundercracker. That new mold is gonna be crazy. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. The jet mode on this guy is awesome. He has opening and closing hands. Yeah, he is the funniest and goofiest character. The 86 mold for Thundercracker comes out next year. And if you try to get this figure, Furnace, I got this in Ross the very first time. This is my first Transformer. My very first Transformer. Yep, that's my very first one. I got this guy in Ross for $15. $15. That was the first time I went to California. I got him for $15. This guy is an awesome figure. If you try to get this guy now on Amazon, he's $100. $100. It's crazy how inflation makes prices go way up. And with the new tariffs our president put now, it's crazy. Things have gone up. But anyway, this is a good figure. This is a very good figure. Now, I want to talk about you found MPM Masterpiece Ironhide? Dude, that's awesome. Yo, that's awesome. That's great. Who's Blue Cop? $15? The 07 or 86? Was it the 07 or the 86 movie? Or the G1? Anyway, the next figure, 2007 movie masterpiece Ironhide for $15. What? That's crazy. Now, we're going to be talking about a figure from that. Oh, you can't see it because of the glare. No. We're talking about that dude. Him. We're talking about him. The traitor. I really want to get him next year. But now we're talking about him. We're talking about John Hamm. Talking about John Hamm. Okay. Talking about Sentinel Prime. Sentinel the traitor. Okay. What I did, my Bumblebee movie concept art Sunstreaker came with 2 pairs of submachine guns. It was weird. I don't know why. But I snipped the peg off this one with the little tab here and a little gap here. I plugged this in and it's a little bit more movie accurate. Artemis Prime! Let's go! Let's go! We got E-Formers and Artemis Prime. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Sentinel Prime right now. I like this figure. This was, I think, my first Transformer from this year. From the new boxes. I think this was my first figure from that. Either this or B127, I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was this guy. No, I have not, Sonic. Is that like a unknown Transformer series? Yeah, E-forms, if they were a little bit more gold. I have my dad makes stickers out of this weird tape. I was thinking if I can get pieces big enough, I can cover it. I can cover it here, making like a little bit more gold. I was thinking about doing that. But they have a new upgrade kit on TF Safari. On TF Safari they have the upgrade kit. I'm not getting it though, since I don't want to pay like $36 for it. I don't want to pay a Voyager price for an upgrade kit. This figure's awesome. He only brings 3 accessories, the shield and the 2 little guns. But his super mode is awesome. I have him kind of transformed. I have him standing normally so he can stand and balance. Yes, I will be getting Age of the Primes Bruticus. I want to save as much money as I can, so when they release Onslaught, who costs $90, which I understand he's a commander class, I want to save up to get him so I can make a Bruticus. Another figure, we're at 5. Another figure, viewer, we're at 5. We're at 5. Wait, that's Artemis, my bad. Yes, here's my idea. Speaking of Megatronus the Fallen, speaking of that guy,
now I claim your son.
this is an awesome figure. This is just so cool. I was so happy I found this at Walmart. Okay, a little bit of backstory. I went to Walmart to see what they had. Yes, I do have them. I went to Walmart to see what I had because I had just gotten $49 for my birthday from our church. And I was at $59. So I went to go look at the Transformers, see what they had. I didn't see anything. I was about to get cute. I was about to get what's his name? Devastation Prime and 86 Bone Crusher. But then I looked up and I saw they had Leader Class G2 Grimlock. I was like, oh snap, they have Leader classes. Then I saw 2 boxes. I was like, oh, they have 2. But I wanted to make sure, so I went to the other side to see who it was, and it was this guy. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But the box was destroyed. The plastic was torn. The box was bent. But he had everything. He had the flames, the little barrel, I'm calling this the Spark Infuser because that's what it looks like from the RIAD 2015 show. 5 vortexes. Yeah, send one my way. Send one my way. Send one my way, bro. Send one my way. Dude, that's a lucky find. I really want to find Onyx Prime. I really want Onyx Prime. I just want the leader classes for the leader primes for Age of the Primes. I really just want the leader primes. I have one. I want Onyx and Liege Maximo. When I saw the box art for Liege Maximo, he looks brutal, man. It's his design from the comics. Yeah, Onyx Prime that's his look from the Covenant of Primus. That's Mark did amazing. Mark did awesome. It was so good. It was so good. Hang on, I need to get some water. Sorry, my throat is a little scratchy. But anyway, this figure is awesome. The paint is nice. The paint is nice. The Requiem blaster is awesome. A lot of times I find myself just extending it and adding the barrel. Will I be getting 86 Megatron? I'm seriously considering it. I'm considering getting it for Christmas. I'm considering getting it for Christmas. I'm not sure. He seems good. I just don't know if he's worth it. I just don't know if 86 megs is worth it. We're gonna talk about the next figure. Is another Starscream. It's my most posable Starscream, I think. But anyways, my most posable one, it's Cybertron Starscream. This is a good figure. When I saw this guy, I found Starscream, Vector Prime, and who was it? We'll have fun with him, Artemis Prime. Nice. Good job. Nice. I don't remember the other one, but it was a deluxe class. Anyway, I was considering Vector Prime, but I didn't know. Will I be getting Titans? No, I will not be getting Titans. They are way too expensive. They are way too expensive. $200 is crazy. I can see why, but it's crazy. This is Cybertron Unicron. Huh. You got me there, E form. You got me there, Ed. You got me there. You got me there, E. You got me there. Oh, that's a hard question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have the space. Look, I don't have the space. I don't have the space for 86 Unicron. Bye, Mom. But anyway, this is Cybertron Starscream. And he's very posable. The paint is awesome. I like the shotgun. I'm calling it a shotgun. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It looks like a shotgun. Really, really quick. That figure, the one Starscream's pointing a shotgun to, sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. Garbage. Anyway, this is a very posable figure. He's very awesome. He's good. I like it. The paint is awesome. The transparent purple is cool. He's a really nice figure. The jet mode, I find it a itty bitty weird. I find it weird. Next, y'all are gonna get annoyed because the next one is Starscream. It's Starscream. This is the Seizure. Huh? And it, I can't say Siege. Siege. See the siege. Siege. Anyway, this is also a very posable figure. It's on a screw, but that's an awesome knee bend. If you fold in the little flap, it goes a lot more. It's awesome. I find myself doing this a lot. I don't know why. I find myself doing that a lot. It looks like if he, I don't know what to say. It looks like it doesn't really look like anything. But I find myself doing that a lot. This is an awesome figure. The battle damage, I don't really like. It's all over the place. It's on the forearms. It's on the chest. It's on his shins. It's on the wings. It's up here. Put him in his chair. I don't think he fits. Oh, he does fit. Huh. Also, I cut off the little peg he had on his shoulder here, so I could do. Where's 86? 86 Screamer. There he is. So I could do what he does in Kingdom. That's awesome. I do that a lot. I find it awesome. Oh, but we can't forget his crown. There we go. Yeah, that's how it's done, son. That's what he should look like. That's awesome. I love the fact. Thundercracker and Skywarp for what? Siege or 86? Speaking of Constructicons, Artemis, it's not the one you think. Oh, it's not G1, but it is Siege. I wish I could. Thundercracker is $77 on Amazon, and Skywarp is like 120, I think. But Hasbro Pulse just announced that they're gonna do. They did a re-release of the Phantom Strike, which is Skywarp. Now Artemis, you said a Constructicon, but this guy isn't a Constructicon. He has the name of a Constructicon. It's Bone Crusher. He hates everything. He ran through a bus. He destroyed a bus. But anyway, E-Formers, Thundercracker is $77 on Amazon. And 120 Skywarp. This figure is awesome. It's a shame I couldn't find the original mold or the original colors. Optimus wants to talk to him. You have Nest Ratchet? Oh, nice. Optimus wants to talk to him. I think he does. I think he does want to talk to him. I think he does want to talk, but not now. This figure is awesome. The articulation is good. I just find it weird. The shoulders are weird sometimes. And he can... Oh, hi! The fingers, the hands can open up. He has his little claw. He has his claw. Nom, nom, nom. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The paint could be better. What I do find awesome is... Where is it? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Here, little... Come on, focus. Focus. Anyway. A fork. Anyway. Little Easter eggs. It says, "All hail Megatron." That's awesome. When I first saw that, the claw is great for salad. Artemis. Yeah, I should try that sometimes. Yeah. It says, "All hail Megatron." When I first saw that toy guy, shout out to him, his review on this guy, and E-Fork. Ha! When I first saw that he mentioned that, I was like, wait, what? No, I think he painted that. So I grabbed him and I looked and I was like, oh, no, wait, he does have it. So yeah, that's the figure. Now, E-Formers. I have a special one for you. This one's very special. This one is just for you. It's the Legacy Evolution. You know what? I'm going to let you guess. E-Formers, guess who it is. E-Formers, guess. If you can recall from 2 streams ago, I mentioned some cat transformers. If you can guess, I'll make an edit just about you. If you can guess it. Tiger Hawk. Ooh, so close. It's Legacy Evolution Leo Prime. This is the Nemesis version. You were so close. I'll still make an edit about you, buddy. Don't worry. The articulation on this guy is pretty good. He has double hinge knees, but they don't do much. They do much going forward. They do a lot going forward. He can kneel. Oh snap! He stayed. He never stays. He like never stays. Oh well. Pain. Sonic. Haha. This guy, the puzzle ability is pretty good. He has his matrix chamber right there. Lion head. He's pretty cool. I like it. What I find myself doing sometimes is that if he gets shot in the back, I put some sticky tack in here, put some blast effects there, turn his head, just do a bunch of stuff, and he just dies. He dies. He's a pretty good figure. I got him on clearance for $20, I think. Yeah, it's pretty good. Next figure. Let's talk about my favorite Seeker. My favorite Seeker, who isn't really a Seeker. TF2, TF2, TF2. We need TF2. Give us TF2. Paramount, if you're watching this, Hasbro, anyone who makes movies, give us a sequel. We need a sequel. TF2. TF2. I'm definitely getting her. I'm definitely getting Alita 1. I'm also getting him. I want to complete the cast. Now, on to the next figure. Oh yeah, Michael Bay's coming back. That's awesome. Let's see if anyone can guess who this is. Anyone. A guess. Anyone guess? If you get it right, special shout out. Can you have a clue? Yes, he's from Legacy Evolution. No, not Jetfire. No, not Bumblebee Artemis. He's a Seeker. How about you, E-Formers? You got a guess? No, not Thundercracker. Dirge. Ooh. Ooh, good guess. No, not Skywarp. E-Formers very close with Dirge. One more guess, and then I'll reveal him. Then we'll reveal. One more guess. Scourge. No, not Scourge. It's Cloud Cover. It's Cloud Cover from G2. Do any of y'all own this figure? Because this figure's pretty cool. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. Oh, you tried to get him on. He's pretty good. He's basically the Earthrise mold. He's a repaint of Ramjet, I think. Yeah, I also like he's colorful. He's a pretty good figure. Sometimes I find myself putting his null rays on 86 Starscream because my 86 Starscream's null rays are pretty loose. So I put his null rays on Starscream instead. Does he got the parties? Yeah, he's got the parties. If you love Conehead, yeah, I do too. If they could use the new Thundercracker mold for Coneheads, oh, masterpiece. Masterpiece level. Safety con. You know what? I should get another figure of this guy, paint him orange, leave some of the white. Safety con. I'm gonna do that in the future. I'm gonna do that in the future. Safety con. Next figure. He's not 86. He's not the 86 version. It's the Siege version. It's Ultra Magnus. It's Ultra Magnus. It's Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus. Woo! Yeah! Woo! I got this guy used from a store. Shout out to Toy Federation, a store here in South Carolina. Got him used for $40. He's missing 2 of his shotguns, the little target master, and the blast effects. That's all he's missing. So 6 things. He's missing 6 accessories. This is a pretty good figure. I don't mess with him as much. I don't mess with him a lot in his armored mode. I just mess with him for the core robot. Yeah, I like the core robot more. At least you got the figure. Yeah, I did get the figure. Yep. That's what counts. I like the core bot, the inside core bot more. Oh, the color. Yeah. This is the Netflix version. The special pack. The repaint. I mess with this guy for the core bot. I don't really like the armor mode. Oh, but what I do most is, come on. Yeah, he does look like his twin. What I do the most is I make him almost like a Nova Prime. I do that. Optimus? No, it's Ultra Magnus. I do that. It makes him look almost like a Nova Prime. Yeah, I agree, Artemis. He almost looks like Nova Prime. I really want Nova Prime. If they could do a reissue in like Age of the Primes with better, or do like a new mold. I don't see how they could do a new mold. That'd be hard. I don't see how they could do that. But this is a pretty good figure. I love the gun. The gun is massive. I like it. Now, my first and only big boy Dinobot. We got Sludge. I was so happy to get this guy. This guy is so cool. This guy is awesome. I was so happy when I got him. I got him in a mall. I got him for $5 less than he is. I got him for $50. Will I complete the Dinobots? I don't think so. Grimlock, the new reissue for Grimlock is already $62 on Amazon. The reissue for Grimlock is already $62. It's crazy. He was finally available to order, but then just bye, Artemis. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye. $170. I wouldn't spend that much. I wouldn't do that since it's expensive. That's a lot. And this is a good figure. I want to show y'all what they just announced on Hasbro Pulse. It's awesome. Predaking just got announced on Hasbro Pulse. I'm sorry for the glare. I can't cover it up. Sorry, guys. This is a good figure. Yeah. Predaking just was announced. He's a pretty good figure. Bye, eFormers. Thanks for joining. Bye, eFormers. The next figure is Legacy Evolution Metal Hawk. This is a good figure. I got this in Ross for $20. Bots. I had some bots. I had fun with them for a little while, but then I got bored. If you want to check out bots, check out Nathan. He's a Transformers content creator. From a different video, yeah. This is a good figure. The jet mode. This is a heavy retool of Cyclonus. I never had Cyclonus before. I really want him. I really want Cyclonus. I'm thinking about getting the Gen Selects one off Amazon, but I don't know. This is a pretty good figure. This is an awesome figure. I love the paint. This is the reissue. This is a good figure. Now, we're down to the last two. And the bot that takes second place, because we went from my least favorite. We started from my least favorite to my most favorite. Second place is the Transformers Studio Series Optimus Skywarp. Second place goes to Skywarp. This is a good figure. This is a repaint from the Starscream, the Bumblebee movie Starscream. I like this figure. It's really good. It's very posable. Yeah, I did cut him off. This is second place. Skywarp gets second place. After we get through first place, I want to show some honorable mentions. Some figures I didn't show in this video, in this live stream. Skywarp is an awesome figure. I just wish they used a more glossy black for the head and had more black paint around the body, not just plain gray. Technically one, but I want to show some honorable mentions before the stream ends. So anyway, if they could have added some more black around the figure so it'd be more G1 accurate, it'd be pretty cool. Now, first place, obviously, goes to the Transform Leader class. Yeah, this is a great figure, Sonic. This is an awesome figure. He includes the Vector Shield. Whoa. His Energon sword. I wish he was orange instead of metallic gray. He includes this box to put on the sword and the shield, and he includes the sword. Now, seeing how you... Whoa. The blade almost fell down the ventilation shaft. No. We're good. It's alive. It's okay. So you asked the articulation. The articulation is good. The paint could be better. So, articulation. The head. Go up a bit. It go down. Look left to right. It bumps into the neck guard thing. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get Nemesis version. Pops the the head went behind the boxes. The head went behind the box. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna get the Nemesis version. I'm gonna take the head off and then plop the Nemesis version on. It's gonna have the red streak, but I don't care. Yeah. Next is arms. The shoulder guards can move. They can go out to the side. They can move down for transformation. They can go out that far. They can go They can go forward. They can go back. They can out. They got the bicep swivel. Double hinge for transformation. Wrist. Opening hands. And not for transformation. His hand can bend down. So when, oh gosh, the camera. When he holds his sword. You know what, let's get the Fallen. He can hold it out like that and say,
Did you forget who I am?
I don't have Infernicus. I wish I had that guy. Oh, I wish I had Infernicus. They need to make an Infernicus. We need Infernicus. Now what's it called? These things. I forgot what they're called. They can move forward. They can come out. The legs can go forward. They can go back. You can pop the backpack off and get a little more range. And the legs can go out that far. They thigh swivel. Knee bend to 90. Ankle pivot. Toe bend. Foot rotation. It's awesome. It's really cool. This is my all-time favorite figure of the year. Better than 86 megs. Better. He's 10 times better. I'm seriously considering stop motion. I don't think I'm gonna do stop motion anymore. Yeah, that's my dog. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna do stop motion anymore. Junior! Sorry, no more stop motions. But honorable mentions, I have 5. Only 5 honorable mentions. That's it. Just 5. The first one is Dark of the Moon Hatchet. This... What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Hatchet, I think it's pretty good. If you want a good figure for like a nephew or something, a kid, a friend, I recommend this. Okay, bye. I recommend this guy if it's just for like a friend or a kid. But if you want to complete your collection, get it from Dark of the Moon. I don't have the other dreads. Bye. Next honorable mention is the 86 Jazz. This is a cool figure. A really good figure. If they could have used solid plastic instead of clear plastic, it would have been better. Yeah, it's a good figure. I like it. Q's staff. This is a custom weapon I made. Q's staff. B's cannon. Clamp down's shoulder thing. This came included with my side swipe. This too. Next one. Speaking of clamp down, it's clamp down. This is the Siege Sight Swipe mold. The shiny blue cannon, it came included with my 86B. I don't know why it came in the box for 86B. Side swipe included 2 swords and 2 extra cannon arm guns. It was super weird. And this is the Earth mode side swipe mold. This is a good figure. I like this figure. The transformation is super simple. I can do it. It's pretty good. Just super easy. They use this mold like a billion times. There's side swipe, red alert, side swipe again, red alert again. More side swipes, deep cover, Tiger Streak, I think is what his name was. And this guy. He's a pretty good figure. And the transformation is super easy, and I love the vehicle mode. It's really cool. Next one is concept art Sunstreaker. I love this figure. This figure is awesome. He brings his dual cannons. Like I said, he brought an extra pair. I don't know why. The articulation could be better instead of just trigger happy shoulders bumping into his head. Bicep swivel. No wrist rotation. I like the paint. There could be a little bit more here and there. He's pretty good. Now to end the stream off good is the retro gears. Oh yeah, Gigawatt. Yeah, Gigawatt also. Gears is our final figure. He's a very good figure. And yeah, he's really good. That's These retro gears. I like the paint. I like how simple and articulated he is in the little Easter eggs he has, like in the show. It's really cool. Oh, he fell. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. That's it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you next time. Yep. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Dun, dun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.